What toxic family tradition did you break that cost you everything? In my family, all the men became police officers. It wasn't just a career. It was our legacy. My great-grandfather was a cop, my grandfather was a cop, my dad was a cop, and my 3 older brothers were cops. The day I told them I wanted to be a teacher instead, my dad stopped speaking to me. I'd always known I was different. While my brothers practiced at the shooting range, I tutored kids at the local library. When they talked about chasing bad guys, I dreamed of helping struggling students discover their potential. But in our family, breaking tradition wasn't just discouraged, it was seen as a betrayal. My mom tried to mediate, suggesting I could do both. Just become a school resource officer, she'd plead, but I knew that wasn't my calling. The final straw came during my college graduation. I'd earned my teaching degree with honors, but my family didn't show up. Instead, they sent me a box containing my grandfather's badge and a note saying, "It's not too late to make the right choice." I took my first teaching job at Franklin Middle School in a rough neighborhood, the kind of place my family would only visit wearing a badge. My students came from troubled homes, many with parents in and out of jail. The other teachers warned me these kids were lost causes, but I refused to give up on them. One student, Tommy, particularly reminded me of my youngest brother, Nathan. Same defiant attitude, same hidden potential. Tommy's father was serving life for killing a police officer during a routine traffic stop. When I learned this, my stomach dropped. The officer was my cousin James. I should have reported the connection and had Tommy transferred to another class. That's what my family would have expected. But I knew this was exactly why I became a teacher instead of a cop. These kids needed someone who could see past their circumstances. The breakthrough came during our poetry unit. Tommy wrote about visiting his father in prison, describing the cold metal chairs and thick glass between them. His words were raw, powerful. For the first time, I saw past my own family's pain to understand both sides of the badge. I submitted Tommy's poem to a citywide contest without telling him. When he won first place, the local newspaper wanted to do a story. That's when everything exploded. A reporter discovered my family connection to the officer Tommy's father had killed. The headline read, "Fallen officer's cousin teaches killer's son." My principal called me in, concerned about the appearance of impropriety. My family was livid. My oldest brother Joe, now a police captain, showed up at my classroom after school. "You're teaching that murderer's kid poetry while James's kids grow up without a father?" he spat. "You're dead to us." The school board held an emergency meeting. Parents were divided. Some demanded my removal, others defended me. Tommy's mother begged them to let me stay, saying I was the first teacher who made her son feel worthy of a future. In the end, I kept my job but lost my family. They blocked my number, returned my Christmas cards, and told relatives I'd betrayed our badge. Last month, Tommy graduated high school with honors. He's heading to college to study criminal justice, wanting to bridge the gap between police and his community. At his graduation, he hugged me and said, "Thanks for showing me we can break cycles." My mom secretly sent me a photo last week. In it, my brother Nathan's daughter holds up a story she wrote for class. The topic? Why she wants to become a teacher like her uncle.